Hi kids, how are you going this week? Hope you guys are alright. Just before I start the Bible story for this week, I wonder have you checked your mailbox lately, especially yesterday? In it, each of you will get one of these three things. What does that look like? A bag of money? A bag of coins, I guess? Put some color in it, will be good. Here we have a well. Put some color in there as well. And we have supposedly a very colorful Joseph. Yeah, you put the right color in and then give it a shot on the camera, and then we'll see how colorful it is. Because these three things, the well, the bag of money, and Joseph, is today's story. Where does it come from, you ask? From Genesis chapter 37. Parents, please note, Genesis chapter 37. Remember Jacob? The Bible tells us that Jacob had 12 sons. Yeah, you can count. Let's pretend those soft toys around me are sons. There are 12. I can't count with you for these ones, but that's all right. The names are Reuben, the oldest, and then Simeon, Levi, Judah, Issachar, Zebulun, Naphtali, Dan, Gad, Asher, Joseph, and Benjamin. 12 sons. Out of all his boys, and by the way, there are some girls as well, but they haven't listed here. They have listed only the boys here. And out of those boys, there was one that Jacob loved the most. And his name is Joseph. Yes, that's right. He was so much a favorite of Jacob that the other sons didn't like Joseph very much. I'm just wondering why. Well, guess what? One day Jacob gave Joseph a very, very special present. It was a wonderful coat with long sleeves and beautiful colors. Once you put in the colors. Now, Joseph felt fantastic in his new coat. He wore it all the time. Now, the brothers are getting very, very annoyed. They say, "Hey, it's not fair. We want a coat too." But Jacob didn't give them one, only Joseph. The angry and jealous brothers grumbled. Joseph, you make us sick. We wish we could give you the flick. The brothers began to dislike Joseph more and more. They wish he wasn't their brother. Oh, one day things got even worse. Joseph told his brother about some dreams that he had been having. Oh, I had a dream that the sun, moon, and stars bowed down to me, Joseph told his brothers. The brothers were disgusted. They said, Joseph, you've got no clue. Do you really think we bow down to you? I would think that so if I were the brothers. Sounds a bit strange. And they were even angrier at Joseph. One day, Joseph came to help his brothers look after the sheep. "Here comes the dreamer." The brothers said they weren't very happy to see Joseph, and they whispered to each other, Joseph, if you only knew how much we want to get rid of you." "Let's do it then. Let's get rid of Joseph," said one of the brothers. The brothers looked at each other. and nodded. When Joseph came closer, they grabbed him, pulled off his coat, and threw him into a well. What do you think it might have been like in the well? Well, it smelled good, we were told. It was dark and scary in the well. Joseph was scared. He cried out to his brothers, "Let me out! Let me out! Don't hurt me!" But they didn't listen. They just ignored Joseph and ate their lunch. He's in the well. They ignored him. Do you think God knew what was happening to Joseph? Definitely. What do you think is going to happen to Joseph next? The brothers sat and thought about what they would do next. Just then, some travelers came by. "Hey," said one of the brothers, "let's sell Joseph and make some money. Then we'll get rid of him and we won't have to listen to his silly dreams again." "Great idea," said the other brothers. They pulled Joseph out from the well. Then they sold Joseph to the travelers for 20 coins. They didn't care that the travelers were taking Joseph far, far away. Well, at least they get 20 coins. And nobody telling them about their dreams. Off went Joseph. He didn't know where he was going or what was going to happen to him now. All he knew was that it had been a very bad, horrible day. He didn't know God had a special plan for him. As for his brothers, all 11 of them, they went home to their father Jacob. "Joseph has been killed," one brother lied. "By a wild animal," lied another brother. "Yes, he was killed by a wild animal," they all lied. They showed Joseph's coat to Jacob. It was all torn and dirty. Poor Jacob. He cried and cried. He didn't know that his sons were lying and that God had a special plan for Joseph. But God did. I knew he did. Joseph was going to be just fine. Remember, color in Joseph, because this is supposed to be a very colorful coat. See you guys.